What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty video. If you guys are liking these videos, please consider subscribing for more. I'm going to try to upload at least 2 or 3 times a week. As much content as I can for you guys. Tips, how I'm building my team, ways to make stubs, level up, and a bunch of other things. So you guys see what I'm doing, and hopefully you can recreate that for yourselves as well. And we can all enjoy MLB together. So I want to show you guys what I've been doing. As you see, I've got a pretty good amount of stubs, and I'm actually level 78, almost to level 80, and that's significant because if you didn't know, on the XP reward path, let's go to it here, at level 80 you get this high diamond flashback or legend player choice pack, and in that pack you get to choose from this 99 Corey Kluber, Ricky Henderson, Hal Newhouser, Willie McCovey, and Raleigh Fingers. And the card by far I think the best one from the set, and the one I'm going to pick, is this Corey Kluber. It's got amazing per nines, great repertoire pitches, first 99 pitcher I'm going to have of the year. Definitely going to be my starter, my ace for the foreseeable future at least. Dude looks amazing. And other than that, silver level 1, so once you hit level 100 it starts over, if you guys didn't know. So you go from bronze to silver levels. So at silver level 1, aka once you pass level 100, you get this choice pack as well with a bunch of 99s. I haven't decided who I'm going to go with here. Probably either Barry Larkin or Ryan Sandberg. Maybe this Buster Posey. But I'll let you guys know once I get there who I end up picking. Especially how my team's constructed at that point, because that is a little bit of ways away. But anyway, the point of the video is, like I said, what have I been doing? How have I been making stubs and XP so quickly? And again, I'm no money spent. I know a lot of you guys probably are. I'm trying to find tips on how to improve your team and earn stubs without spending any money. And here it is. The main thing I've been doing, I'll show you guys my team. It's mostly guys I got for collection rewards, whether that's the XP rewards or first inning program, guys like that, or doing missions. As you can see, if you watched my Team Affinity video that I posted yesterday, I showed you guys how I was grinding Team Affinity players. As you can see, I got this Joey Gallo here I finished yesterday. It took probably, like I said in the video, probably about 7 hours to get him. But I didn't have to play any showdown. I'm not very good at showdown yet. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to do it. I know there's a lot of other videos out there on how to beat showdown, but I just don't think I'm quite there as a hitter yet to be able to skip all the way through and beat the final boss yet. So I'm going to keep grinding, try to get better, and hopefully knock out some more of those affinities. But yeah, like I said, if you haven't, go check out that video. Learn how to grind affinities faster without spending any stubs or playing showdown. This Willie Mays here I got from completing the big conquest map. He was the reward for that. I still have the Cody Bellinger on my team, and a couple of these other guys were just rewards along the way. Trevor Story and Nolan Arenado I also have from the Rockies, and this Gary Sanchez card was also from the XP rewards. So you can see a lot of my cards were either collection rewards or guys that I've already just locked into my team, kind of. And the reason for that is I sold some cards to get some stubs, and I've been doing these collections, mainly the live series. So if you guys don't know about collections, basically you go to each team. You can collect the cards that you already own, and it locks them into your binder. You can't sell them. You can't quick sell them at that point. Once they're locked in for good. There's nothing you can do with those cards. So in the Red Sox, for example, here I have 31 out of 40. Obviously missing some of the more expensive ones, including the diamond and gold. But on the left, you see each tier you hit, so 10 players, 20 players, 30 players, and then once you finish the whole set, you get different levels of rewards. These include XP and stubs, and then once you finish the team, you get that team's collection reward player. In this case, it's Shane Victorino. And I'm actually going to try to complete all the live series collections, hopefully by the end of this week or next week. See how many subs I can come with to try and make that happen. So each team, as you can see, has their own collection reward for collecting the whole live series team. But also, each division, if you collect those rewards, goes into another collection. And all these cards are obviously not sellable, or you can't quick sell them or any of that. But you can lock these guys into this set, and you get this Tony Gwynn, as well as 4,000 Stubs and 7,000 XP. So if you finished every team in this division, the NL West, you get that Tony Gwynn, the XP and the Stubs, but also that card also goes into another set of all National League reward cards. So there's the Tony Gwynn for the NL, for the West, then you got also the East and the Central rewards as well. So if you collect all the National League cards, you'll get these 3 guys, and you put those 3 guys into the set to get this 99 Gary Sheffield. And you do the same thing for the American League. These are the guys you get from those divisions, and then you get this Craig Biggio, really good card. But then you put the Biggio and the Sheffield in, and you get, that's how you get Prime Series 99 Mickey Mantle. This card just amazing. You can see all the quirks he has. Amazing switch hitter with crazy speed, defense, power, contact, you name it, he's got it. So, how am I planning about going about this? How am I leveling up? How am I completing these sets? Well, I've just been putting in cheap buy orders on a lot of the low cards. I'm trying to save up and buy diamonds when I can. So for example, like the Nationals, you can see I've knocked out a lot of their lower cards. Don't quite feel like spending the subs to finish to buy the diamonds yet. Another tip, if you guys didn't know, if you don't, instead of clicking on each individual card, or also if you can't just tell right away, if you have any cards you need to collect, you just hit square, go to auto select, and if you look in the top left, it says 26 out of 40. I don't have any Mets that I need to collect, so that number didn't change, but let's see. I think I bought some Braves here. Yeah, see I went from 20 to 26. There's a bunch of new cards. The ones with the check marks are the ones that are ready to be collected. You can also click individually on these and either deselect or select them. And you hit start to lock it in, and then collect. And boom, now we're at 26. So yeah, I've been completing collections, doing buy orders. Like I said, always do buy orders. Save yourself some stubs. As you can see, I got another player towards this Reds collection here. But then some other collections you guys may not know about, these starter collections. These are great to earn a little bit of XP, as well as small amounts of stubs for cards you probably already have, and especially you will have just locked into your collection anyway. So once a card's locked into your collection, you can continue locking it in for other collections. It's not like it's a one and done type of deal and you need to buy that card again. So some of these you just need to collect 10 infielders live series. Doesn't matter if they're common, bronze, whatever. You get some stubs and some XP over there on the left. So I recommend definitely going in and doing all these starter collections right away. Another thing you may want to do is these legend and flashback collections. A lot of these are like the reward cards you're going to get along the way from whether completing sets or XP leveling up rewards and things like that. Even face of the franchise guards like this Joey Gallo, I'll just go ahead and collect him. Keep in mind, like I said, these guys are already no sale, so you can't auction or quick sell them off. So you might as well lock them into these sets and get some extra XP and stubs as well. Same thing here. So once I get like the Corey Kluber, I'll put him in this set. You get a free Ballin' as a habit pack, 100 stubs and some XP. So that's really nice. Again, for cards that you're stuck with anyway. Again, some more of the level reward cards. Just make sure you go through, see if you have any cards, hit the square, auto select, lock them in, and just collect those free stubs and that free XP. And then after that, stadiums, obviously, this one pretty much speaks for itself. Just collect all the stadiums, all the minor league stadiums as well. And then if you're really interested, a lot of people like this Polo Grounds Park. It's really good if you want to play against the CPU and try to do certain missions for players that are offline. Because as you can see maybe in the picture here, The left and right field walls are very shallow, just the way the park is designed, so you can really easily hit home runs to left and right field. It's like 200 something feet, I believe, really, really shallow. So you just collect all these diamond stadiums. You also get polo grounds and 1,000 stubs back. So that's something I may look to do later when I have extra stubs. Same thing goes for like these collections. You can collect things like equipment and all this extra stuff to earn yourself some XP as well as some extra stubs. But the main one I want you guys to look at are these created players. So if you're going to try to create your created player, this is where you go to unlock different versions of them. But also, I don't plan on using a created player. I just prefer using real players myself personally. So what I'm doing is I'm going in and seeing if I have any of these players. I don't on that one. Here we do. So you collect these guys. You can see all these guys are already no sell because I locked them into the live series collection for their teams. And it's just like silver left fielders, like gold first baseman, just every position, like silvers and golds. As you can see, I finished that. I got 500 stubs. These ones only give you stubs, not XP. But again, it's cards you may already have locked in to your collection, so you might as well get these extra stubs. So it's 500 a piece for the silvers mostly, and then the gold ones you get 1,000 when you collect just 4 for the first baseman, 3 second basemen. Here's a good one. So boom, just like that, 1,000 stubs for cards that I already had. So definitely check if that's something that you guys can do with cards that you already have in your binder, so you're not missing out on any of those stubs. And also this one, you just collect 1 diamond player. That can be any player you already have locked in. It could be any of the collection rewards or XP rewards, anything like that. Any 30 gold players, again, just lock in cards that you already have stuck in your collection. You get some XP and stubs for both of those. Any 10 equipment, doesn't matter what they are. I would just do like the commons or silvers. And then any flashback or legends, so like this Babe Ruth I got for free from leveling up. So definitely go click on all these collections, see what's there, see what kind of free rewards you guys can get. Again, for cards that you already have, another way is look at these programs, or another tip I should say. I'm currently grinding like these moments for this Pudge Rodriguez, and if you look through these, you play these missions, you earn progress towards unlocking the Evo version of him, but you also get some packs, stubs along the way as well. So just check out every tab really, as far as collections and programs. Just make sure you're checking on everything. The rewards won't be coming for a while, I'm assuming, since they delayed the MLB season. But yeah, and then also make sure you're doing your dailies, all of your missions towards trying to get this first inning program rewards, as you work your way up towards eventually getting like the Todd Helton with Roy Oswalt. So yeah, that's just a general tip on a few ways you can get some extra stubs and XP, as well as try to collect all the live series cards and work your way towards those. I'll be providing a little bit more in-depth details on some other ways I've been using to make some stubs, especially if you're starting out with a really low budget and trying to work your way up and just grind it out and try to get some of those higher overall cards like Mike Trout and guys that are a little bit more expensive. So if you want to keep an eye out for that, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you have any questions or anything else you guys would like to see me do, drop a comment down below. And that's it for today. Catch you guys next time.